Okay, Mike.
Go on, Donald! That was a super shot, Valerie.
It's not difficult to lob Donald. He's always out of position.
Are you all right, old boy? Do you want to take a breather?
No, thank you.
Okay. That's 1540. Break point.
Could we possibly have some balls down this end, please?
Sorry, old boy.
I love your tennis skirt. Where did you get it?
Jetain in Gerrard's Cross. Do you know it?
Or is that the little place by the station?
Yes, they've got a sale on some super stuff.
I bought a blouse there once. It must be, 2 years ago. And it washes and washes. It didn't cost a fortune.
Are we playing tennis or discussing ladies' fashions?
Oh, while I think of it, are you two free tomorrow evening?
Oh, yes. We want to ask you a favor.
I don't think we've got anything on, have we, darling?
No.
Oh, good, because Peter and I want you to come to dinner.
Oh, why is that a favour? It'd be a pleasure.
Well, can we discuss this later?
You know Jessica's finished her cordon bleu course? Well, she and a chum have got together and formed a company, catering for dinner parties. So this is going to be a trial run sort of thing. They're very nervous, so we want you and John and Betty to be our guests, just in case anything should go wrong. It won't.
Eating in. Directors Jessica Davenport and Charlotte Pryor. Very impressive.
Reserve judgment until you've tasted their cooking.
So, can we tell her you're coming?
Oh, we'd love to.
Oh, she'll be thrilled.
Can we get on with the game?
He's grumpy because he's losing.
Other side, dear. I'm serving to Peter.
Oh, sorry. He makes McEnroe look like an angel, doesn't he? Sorry, darling. Oh, hurry up, Donald. I've got a meeting at 9 tomorrow morning.
For goodness sake.
Well, get on with it.
Cover the tram lines.
He's such a bad loser, my husband.
Show me a man who isn't.
Hello?
Now, the idea is that we knock through from here. So that'll be the new bedroom, and this will be a sort of dressing room next to the bathroom.
Certainly makes sense. You've got more bedrooms than you need.
Oh, absolutely.
And it shouldn't be too expensive.
Oh, no, just put a doorway here and Bob's your uncle. I must say, I rather like the idea of having a dressing room, plenty of space. Caroline and I tend to get under each other's feet. And the new bedroom will look over the garden, so that'll be very pleasant.
Oh, Valerie's come up with a wonderful suggestion.
Sounds like it could cost more than you thought.
Listen, we get rid of this door, we block it up altogether.
How do we get in or out?
Hang on. Then we get rid of all these wardrobes and we put a whole load of new wardrobes in the room next door and we turn this into a huge bathroom.
It would be wonderful.
But we've got a perfectly good bathroom there.
Oh, yes, but it's so squidgy. Oh, I'm sorry, Caroline. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, you're quite right.
No, what you should do with that is turn it into a shower room. It would be perfect.
All this is hypothetical, you know. We probably won't do anything in the end. To be quite honest, I'm rather fond of this bedroom.
And you know what you could have in here? A whirlpool bath.
Oh, that would be heaven.
And if you wanted to do something really special, you could convert your old bathroom into a sauna.
Valerie, we're due at your mother's. I think we should go.
Yes, I wish you would while I'm still solvent.
Peter, I think we ought to ring Jessica and let her know that Caroline and Donald can come tomorrow night, so she and Charlotte can start planning.
We'll ring from here.
It's all right, I've got my own.
And you know what you could do with your new bedroom? You could build a balcony overlooking the garden.
Oh, yes, divine.
Marvellous things, these, you know. You can dial all over the world.
Yes, you can from that one over there.
I spoke to Hong Kong on my way to the tennis club.
Hello?
Jessica, it's Daddy. Listen.
Hello? Hello?
Jessica, can you hear me?
Hello? Charlotte, I think it's a dirty phone call.
Jessica, it's me, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy. Yes, I can just hear you, but you're breaking up.
Listen, I'll call you back. Hello? Hello? Damn, I think we've been cut off. Hello? Hello? Do you mind if I use your phone?
I mean, this is a perfectly good bathroom. What's the point of ripping it all out and building a new bathroom in here? It's a nonsense.
All right, Donald, you made your point. It was just a suggestion. I'm not that bothered. I'm quite happy to stay as we are.
Oh, no, I like the idea of having a dressing room. That's a good idea. Bedroom, dressing room, bathroom. Perfect. Oh, damn.
There's a tissue over there.
And as for all these fanciful ideas of Valerie's about a whirlpool bath and a balcony and a sauna, good Lord, I've never heard anything like it.
Well, that's exactly what they were, fanciful ideas. Valerie and I were just throwing a few suggestions about. To hear you talk, you'd think we got the builders coming in tomorrow morning.
Once bitten, twice shy.
What does that mean?
Whose idea was it to erect wrought iron gates in the drive while I was away in Bologna?
That was different. They were a special offer.
Whose idea was it?
Well, you like them, don't you?
Whose idea was it?
Valerie's.
Thank you. She's very handy at spending other people's money.
I just wanted to surprise you.
You certainly did that. If I hadn't been wearing my seatbelt, I'd have gone straight through the windscreen.
I told the men to leave the gates open.
Well, I was lucky I didn't get whiplash. I think Valerie's got a ready treat calling our girlfriend Quigley.
Sorry?
I said I think Valerie's got a ready treat calling our girlfriend Quigley.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
I said I think it's a ready cheek of Valerie calling our bathroom squidgy.
Well, it is squidgy.
It's an ensuite bathroom. What does she expect in there? An Olympic-sized swimming pool?
Well, this would be an ensuite bathroom, only considerably bigger. That's why she suggested it.
Hello.
Uncle Donald, it's Jessica.
It's Jessica.
Oh, I didn't wake you, did I?
No, Caroline and I were just sitting here chatting.
I was just calling to make sure that Mummy and Daddy had told you what time to be here tomorrow night.
8 o'clock, I think.
No, it's 8:15 for 8. It's 8:15 for cocktails. You're not going to be late, are you?
No, we'll be there 8:45 on the dot.
Super. Oh, I'm so pleased you and Auntie Caroline are coming.
Yes, we're looking forward to it.
Well, listen, I must rush. I'm up to my eyes in chicken livers. Bye.
Bye. 8:45 for 8.
Yes, I know. Valerie told me.
Oh, well, why did she ring just now, then?
She's probably excited.
Good Lord, it's like Piccadilly Circus in here. Hello.
Uncle Donald,
Jessica,
I'm sorry
again.
to bother you again, but I've just had this thought.
Hmm?
You and Auntie Caroline, you're not vegetarians or anything like that, are you?
Oh, no, we're both big meat eaters.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Did Mummy tell you it's dressy tomorrow night?
What sort of dressing?
Well, not casual. You know, suits and things. Only Charlotte and I want to make it special. Now, you don't mind, do you?
No. Well, we'll see you tomorrow.
8:45 for 8. By the way, Mummy's been telling me all about this building work you're going to have done. It sounds super. Especially all the stuff in the bathroom. Mummy and I have been on at Daddy to get a whirlpool bath, but he's too mean. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yes. Of course. Right. Bye.
What's that?
Jessica, just checking that we're coming all tonight.
What, again? She rang twice last night. What's the matter with the girl?
She's nervous. It's understandable.
Well, look, she's been on this cookery course for 2 years. Surely she's learned how to prepare a meal.
Oh, come on, Donald. It's her first professional dinner party.
What? Do you mean that Peter and Valerie are paying for tonight's little do?
Yes. It's professional booking. It's her job.
You don't charge your own parents.
It's to give her some experience. They're employing her to cater for their dinner party.
Oh. Of course, knowing Peter Davenport, he'll probably expect us all to go Dutch.
No, you see, that's where I think you've gone radically wrong, David. We're not interested in her reaction. We want to know how he will cope with the situation. How will he come to terms with it? That's what makes it funny and sad.
Do you think so?
I know so. Give it a try. See what happens. Hang on a moment, David. My phone's going. Yes.
Jessica Davenport for you.
Oh, tell her I'll call her back. David, can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Have you ever read any of Shirley Lee Sheffield's novels?
Of course. I think she's fantastic.
Right, now, what Shirley does is to convince the reader that there's only one option left, and then she suddenly switches tack. She constantly surprises. That's what makes her successful.
Oh, if I could only sell a fraction of what Shirley Lee Sheffield sells.
You will. I have exactly the same conversations with her that I'm having with you.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry, David. The other phone's going again. Yes.
I'm sorry, Caroline. She insists on talking to you. She says she's a family friend.
She's my goddaughter.
She sounds rather anxious.
Well, oh, hang on a second. David, look, will you have a little think about what I've been saying?
I can see exactly what you mean. I'll start work on it straight away.
Right, now, if you want to talk, ring anytime.
Right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Put her through.
You're through. Auntie Caroline, Uncle Donald is going to ruin everything.
It's all planned now. The table's designed for 6. He's going to wreck everything if he doesn't come. It'll all be unbalanced.
Oh, what am I going to do, Auntie Caroline?
Jessica, I don't know what you're talking about.
Uncle Donald says he can't come. He's got to go to a meeting in Swindon.
Yes, that's very good. Now, perhaps we should turn our minds to this year's sales conference.
Oh, I've been thinking about that. What about having it abroad this time?
Abroad?
I think reps would really appreciate it.
What's wrong with Croydon?
Well, nothing. It's just that we've got a young, aggressive team, and I think it would really lift them if we had it abroad.
All the more reason for having it in Croydon. Good Lord, could you imagine that lot if they got their hands on cheap booze?
I think you're being a bit harsh, Donald.
Believe me, I know these reps. They tend to go a bit potty in Croydon. 2 days in the sun and they'd be completely out of control. No, I don't think that's a very good idea, Anthea.
Oh, sorry to disturb you. Donald, could I have a quick word?
Do you want me to go?
Oh, no. Donald, I just had Jessica on the phone in floods of tears. What on earth's going on? Oh, sorry. It's my goddaughter. She's gone in with a friend, catering for private dinner parties, and they're having a trial run at her parents' home this evening. What's all this about? You're going to Swindon?
Old A.J. Hilburn is retiring, and he wants me to meet his successor. Anthea and I have got to go down this afternoon.
Oh, well, what time's your meeting?
4 o'clock.
Oh, well, that's all right. We aren't due till 7:45. You've got bags of time to get back.
I've just got a couple of phone calls I must make. Would you excuse me, Donald?
Yes, of course.
Sorry.
Oh.
Look, I couldn't see anything while Anthea was here, but old A.J. has invited a few of us out to dinner after the meeting.
Oh, well, just tell him you can't go. Tell him you've got a previous engagement.
But I've got to go. There'll be other marketing people there. It's very important that Oasis is represented at a senior level.
Well, send Anthea, then.
Don't be ridiculous.
Donald, you have got to learn to delegate.
Don't teach me my job. I've been in this business for 25 years.
Send Anthea. She's senior management.
Look, I'm sure that Anthea has got no desire to be the only woman amongst a group of men.
Oh, it's a booze up with the chaps. Why didn't you say so?
It's not a booze up. It's a get-together.
I'm sorry, Donald. You must just tell old A.J. you can't go.
But I want to go.
I see. You would rather have a night out with the boys than dinner at the Davenports.
Frankly, yes. Look, I've known A.J. a long time, over 20 years.
And you have known Jessica for a long time, since she was born. And you can't muck her about like this. It's not fair.
Oh, all right. Honestly, she's so spoiled and immature.
Well, that's as maybe. But she's my goddaughter, and you know how important this evening is to her. And you leave Swindon in plenty of time. Don't you dare be late.
Well, I managed to move the time of my meeting forward so I could be there. Well, I didn't want to let you down, Jessica. All right, then. I'll see you tonight. Goodbye. No, I won't be late.
Donald, Edgar's here. He wants to see us in the boardroom.
What?
Did you know he was in the building?
I didn't know he was in the country.
And so I just wanted to utilize my time before my connecting flight to Paris, France, to meet up with some old friends, introduce myself to some new faces, and congratulate you all on the way things are going here. I think. Say they'll call back. New York is delighted with the UK operation, and on behalf of the main board in Not now, later. And on behalf of the main board, Caroline, Don, may I say, Caroline, Don, apparently this is important. It's a Jessica Davenport. She wants to know, do you both eat mussels?
Well, now that you are here, we'll go straight into the dining room.
For heaven's sake, Peter, it's only 8:10. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I'm late. Where's Caroline?
She's not coming. She's got a meeting.
Mummy, she's ruined everything!
Unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
What could I do? I was just leaving the office when Shirley Lee Sheffield rang. She was in a terrible state about her new book. She got a block. She was convinced she'd never write again. She was quite hysterical.
Bloody writers. If only one could publish books without them.
Anyway, I took her out to dinner and had a talk to her. I think she's all right now.
So, you can say yes to Shirley Lee Sheffield, but I had to say no to old A.J. Hilburn.
Oh, come on, Donald. This is quite different. Shirley's one of our biggest earners. If she's in trouble, so is Oasis.
Well, we're in trouble now. The Davenports are livid.
Oh, Lord. I explained it all to Jessica. I thought she understood when I rang. I'll have to make it up to her somehow.
You'll be lucky if they talk to you. Jessica spent the whole evening in tears.
Oh, Lord. Well, maybe we should give a dinner party and get her to do the catering. Do you think that would make amends?
And I'll tell you something, the food was fantastic. Jessica and her partner are superb cooks. Ah, this will be Peter ringing to say that he's not speaking to us. Hello. Oh, hello, Edgar. No, I was working. Yes? Pierre de Savarin? Oh, fantastic. Yes. Yes. All right, I'll see you on Wednesday then. Goodbye.
What was all that about?
Who the hell's Pierre de Savarin?
Pierre de Savarin. Oh, he's a chef and cookery writer. Why?
Apparently he's coming over here to do a TV series, 52 10-minute programs, and Edgar's negotiating for the book linked to the series. He said it'll be like having a 10-minute TV commercial for the book every week for 52 weeks.
Fantastic.
Yes, that's what I said.
You didn't even know who he was.
No, but it doesn't stop me spotting something commercial. Now, he says that they're both coming over on Wednesday, and he wants us to lay on some sort of hospitality for him.
Do you think it's too late to ring Jessica?
I just hope that everything's going to work out.
Well, why shouldn't it? You said she was a good cook.
Yes, but cooking for me is one thing. Pierre de Savarin's expectations might be higher.
Everything's going to be fine. Apparently, he doesn't like too much formality, and he loves encouraging young people. Have faith.
What do you think?
It's fantastic.
Well, mes amis, I must tell you, back tracks, huh? Caroline, Don, it has been a wonderful evening.
Oh, thank you.
May I say farewell to the young people? Mes enfants, formidable. You deserve 3 rosettes, huh? One day, we will come to France, and then we will create together. On y va?
Well done. He's coming in to sign the contract tomorrow.
Oh. Oh, I feel terrible, Caroline. Oh, I think I'm going to be... Caroline?
Oh, Donald, I feel awful.
So do I.
Do you think it's something we've eaten? Yes. Okay, Anthea. Don't worry. Just come in when you're feeling better. Right. Goodbye. That was Anthea. She's got it as well.
Oh.
So is Tim Jackson. They're neither of them coming in.
Oh, Lord, I only hope that Frenchman's stomach is stronger than ours.
Hello. Oh, hello, Edgar. Oh, dear. Right. Right. Goodbye. He wants to see us as soon as we get in.
Did he say anything else?
He couldn't. He had to rush off to the loo.
I spent the whole of last night throwing up. Anthony spent the whole of last night throwing up. Feeling better, Anthony? More important, Pierre de Severin spent the whole of last night throwing up. He's too ill to sign the contract. If that book deal falls through, believe me, heads will roll.
Well, I don't understand it, Edgar. We all ate the same thing and none of us are ill.
No, I feel fine.
Me too.
Couldn't have been anything we ate last night.
I thought so. It was that damned airline. Pierre said the cold meats tasted odd. That's the last time I fly cordon bleu class. Anthony, get on to the lawyers. I'm gonna sue their butts off.
Would you excuse me?
Me too.
Well done, darling.
Excuse me.